Flash that buttery gold, jittery zeitgeist withered by the watering hole. Water patrol, water we the heart, how could be art buckery suddenly? Not enough young in his lung for the water wing. Colorfully vulgar poacher at a mulch like I'm a pull post at a soldier in bolt. Sign of the time we elapse when a primate climb up a spine and attach eye for an eye, but a bug life swamps and vines that get a rise out of frogs and flies. So when a dog fights hog-tied prize, sort of cost the life. The mouth's water on a fork and knife, and the allure isn't right. Score on a war-torn beach where the cash cows actually beef. Blood turns wine when a leak for police, like that's not a riot, it's a beast. Let's eat.
And I will remember your name and face on the day you were judged by the funhouse cast. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when it came to the sky like none shall pass.
To the rowboat, caught a blitz, how we spoke to a no-dose motor on the fritz, cause he wouldn't play a role of revenge like a bitch and express no regrets, though he isn't where the homeowner's pissed at the jokers who pose by the glitz. Sign of the swine and the swarm when a king is a whore who comply and conform. Miles outside of the eye of the storm with a siphon, a lure, and a prize and award, while avoiding the violent bazaar that is violence and war. True blue triumph is more like wait, let it snake up out of the centerfold, let it break the walls of Jericho, ready go. Sat where the old cardboard city folks swap tails with heads like every other penny throw.
And I will remember your name and face on the day you were judged by the funhouse cast. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when it came to the sky like none shall pass. None shall pass. None shall pass. List goes like this: duty and death. Anyone object, come stand in the way. You could be my little snake river canyon today. And I ran with a chain of commands and a jetpack strap where the backstab lands if I can. Sign of the vibe in the crowd when I cut a belly open to find what climb out. With a bit of gusto we must erupt to make a dark horse rush like enough's enough. The muster struck a nerve so they huffed and puffed. The Lord of King's men